Hello good people of the internet, my name is Andy and you're watching Geek Curio, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you where I've been and what I've been doing for the past 2 weeks. Hello and welcome back. First of all, I'd like to give a huge shout out to a good friend of mine, James McCloy. 2 weeks ago, his Kickstarter was 100% funded. I am also a backer, and I'm really looking forward to getting his PDFs and the supplements for D&D 5th edition sent out. So, where have I been and what have I been up to? Okay, so it has been 2 weeks since I last did a video. The last video being my interview with Philippa Mort. I do recommend you check that one out. I'll put a link up there for you. But basically, the reason I haven't been online much or doing much videos is that basically work has been extremely tough and I haven't found enough time to actually be able to do some recording or some editing. More the editing, to be honest. I mean, the past few weeks I have been working on quite a few projects. I recently had a Batman vintage figures commission that I've been working on, as well as a Joker bust, which I'm doing a commission for. Also, I've been doing my very best to try and get my hobby room all sorted out. So I'm not going to show you a photo of it now because it still looks an absolute mess, but the 2 desks are installed now and hopefully I'll be able to get a little bit more streaming and being able to record myself doing some painting soon. Speaking of streaming, that is something that I've been flirting with over the past 2 weeks. So I've recently done some streams of me doing the aforementioned projects, and so far they've been coming out pretty good. I did one a couple of weeks ago as well, which earned me quite a few views on YouTube, but I also played around with Twitch. Now, I've also looked at the possibility of being able to stream on both platforms, but it does seem that most of my viewers prefer to work on Twitch, and like I said before, work has been pretty hectic. I do work a full-time job. I normally have to dedicate about 4, 5, 6 hours an evening to the YouTube channel as well. And if I'm only doing that 2 videos a month, that's basically an extra 10, 15 hours a week. So with the streaming, I've decided to knock that on the head for now. I think Twitch would be something I'd like to explore in the future. However, like I say, it just is little old me running this channel. And there's only so many hours in the day. So for anyone who has been expecting new content, and especially my Patreons, I do apologise. But I will try my very best to actually set up a good, decent schedule and start getting some more videos sent out soon. And what have I got in store for you? Well, first of all, my patrons have actually done a couple of polls, and one of the things that they wanted me to do was do a review of the video game Among Us. Now, Among Us is great fun. If you've ever played the tabletop game Resistance, I always have to remember because I keep saying Revolution, but it is Resistance. It's pretty much a video game version of that. I won't go into too much detail, but it's extremely popular on Twitch. It's extremely popular with me because I want to play it every night. And it's just a really good fun game that you can play with your friends. Anyway, I've got some footage recorded and I'll start getting that editing done as soon as possible. Hopefully you'll see the video drop this week. So going back to my commissions, some things that I've been working on is a Joker bust, and that's a Joaquin Phoenix Joker bust. I'm a big fan of Joker. I think he's a fantastic character. A little bit creepy, a little bit crazy, and I used to be scared of clowns, but I seem to be okay with him for some reason. Don't know what that is. But I've also been working on some other commissions, which is the Batman miniatures, and I've been streaming some of the work that I've done on that. So what I'll try and do, I'll try and get the best bits from the stream and put those into a couple of videos so you can actually see the progress and everything that I did to try and get these Batman vintage miniatures fixed and repaired, basically. So a couple of other things that I've been working on as well. So I've been using my 3D printer in order to get some minis for games that I plan to play in the near future. As you may know, I also play Star Trek Adventures, and the miniatures for those adventures can be quite expensive. However, I did manage to find some STLs of a very typical away team on Star Trek, and I've already printed that out, and I'll probably be looking at priming those and getting them painted, so expect a tutorial on that soon. Also, in the midst of sorting out all the miniatures and all my hobby equipment for my move, I've managed to find all my Blood Bowl minis so far. So this is something that is an unfinished project, and I really need to get them finished so I can actually play Blood Bowl with my friend Sean and the others at Asgard. I've also got an ogre as a big guy, which has been put together, Xenophil highlighted and ready for paint. So I'll need to get that included in my team. And then Sean's going to help me with putting together my team roster. So that's something I'm really looking forward to, as it's been such a long time since I played Blood Bowl. And we normally play on Sundays, so hopefully I'll get to play that very soon. So the final bit is basically about interviews. Now, I haven't done any interviews in a while. In fact, my last interview was with Mighty Lancer Games. I definitely think you should check out Mighty Lancer Games' website. I've actually done a video review of the website, and I'll link that up there for you. But pretty much all my online orders go through them. I also get a lot of my Reaper miniatures from them, and being able to sit down and have an interview with Nathan and Emma was absolutely fantastic. I really do hope that one day I'll be able to pop down to Bridlington and meet them in the flesh, also do a bit of shopping in the local shops. I am looking forward to getting back into the swing of things, and hopefully we'll be able to see a lot more content going out on Geek Curia. So thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, it would mean the world to me if you could hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, that helps me a great deal, and you can hit that subscribe button. I think it's about there. I get this wrong every single week. And if you feel that I could do better, or you've got any constructive feedback, leave that feedback in the comment section below. So thank you ever so much for dropping by. As always, stay safe and take care.